guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Today I want to share my perfume collection with you guys. If you're interested in a video like that, make sure you guys keep watching. If you have not yet subscribed, click the subscribe button and let's get right into this video. So the first fragrance I want to share is the Christian Dior Miss Dior, and this smells amazing. Has a little dust on it because I don't wear it as much as I used to. The bottle is gorgeous. You have your little detailed bow at the top. I've had this for years and it's a nice spring summer smell. It has a sweet floral smell. If you don't like sweet or florals, then you probably won't like this, but if you do like both together, you will love this. It's like an adult floral. It's like a very mature floral smell. Smells so beautiful, and I'm gonna read the notes to you guys also. So the top note is bergamot, the middle is grassy rose, and the base is rosewood. So if you guys are interested in something like that, you will love this. It just has a nice grown-up sweet floral smell. That makes sense. When you walk in the room and somebody has this on, I know exactly what it is because it just has that significant scent. I have a little bit left, and I probably put this on today because I don't have anything on and I haven't worn this in a while, so let me put some on today. Oh, it just smells so good. The next fragrance I want to show you guys is Gucci Guilty, and I have had this for a minute also. My fragrances last a long time and I still have a good bit left. So this fragrance is pretty much timeless to me. Don't mind the top gone. I have no idea where it is. It's a very soft fragrance. It has like a, I don't even know how to explain it. Let me just read the notes. So for the notes, it says it has mandarin and pink pepper, followed by peach, lilac, and geranium. And then it has, and then it also says it has a scent of amber, patchouli, and then lilac and geranium again. Okay, I don't know if I smell peach. Maybe a little bit. This to me, I think you could wear this like in the summer, like at night, like summer nights, or even the fall. So if you're into the notes that I just read to you, you will like this. I don't see how you could go wrong with this because it's not a harsh perfume, and then also, and when you put it on, it smells better, especially throughout the day. It just lingers. And every time I wear this, my husband is like, what do you have on? I'm like, Gucci Guilty. It's not anything new, but it just has that what do you have on factor. So if you are into lilacs and peach and mandarin, then you will probably love this. Moving on to, this is the Ysl Mon Paris, and it is really pretty. I love the bottle. I have gone through this a good bit and it's one of my favorites to wear. This has a beautiful year-round smell to me. You can wear this year-round. This again too has a nice soft vibe. It smells really pretty, but it's like stands out in its own way. I'm gonna read the notes to you with this one also. For the notes, it says the top is red berries, the middle is white datura flower, and the base is white musk. And I definitely agree with the white musk. That is exactly what I smell. And it just has that soft smell. So if you like scents like that, you will love this. This is definitely worth having in your collection because it is a year-round smell. If you're not a person that likes to switch fragrances a lot, or you don't want to put that much money into fragrances, this is a good one to carry year-round. This will take you through. The next fragrance I want to get into is Burberry, the original Burberry. If you do not have this in your collection, where have you been and what have you been doing with your life? Because this is a throwback. I wore this in high school and I never turned back after that. It's just a beautiful fragrance. This is also something that is year-round also. This is actually an everyday fragrance. You know, depending on where you work, you may not want to do it like that every day or use your expensive, you know, your more high-end fragrances every day. This is an everyday smell. It is just a nice, I don't even know how to even describe it. So we're gonna get into the notes. This is one of the fragrances where smelling it from the bottle does not do it any justice. You have to put it on and wear it. And I love this so much. Again, this is another fragrance that I wear. My husband's, when I first wore it, and when I wore this, he was like, what is that? What do you have on? And I told him, he's like, that's your fragrance. That is your scent. But it just smells amazing. So if you can find a fragrance that goes well with your body oils, hang on to it, because you could smell something out there that smells amazing but smells totally different on your body. So do keep that in mind when you're shopping for fragrances also. But let's go ahead and get into these notes. So top notes are black currant and green apple. Middle notes are cedar, oriental jasmine, oak, moss, and sandalwood. The base note is creamy musk and spicy vanilla. That's a lot. I think that's more than anything else, I feel like. Maybe I'm tripping, but yeah, it smells like all that. I definitely can get the cedar. Definitely has a cedar, and I think that's what gives it that, it's not a masculine, but it gives it that small edge. So I think the cedar is what is doing that. And then of course I smell the sandalwood, the vanilla. I definitely can smell that, and the musk, creamy musk. And I don't know what black currant is. I have no idea, so I can't really agree or not agree with that because I have no idea what that is. But this is just a classic Burberry original you should have in your collection. This is like a OG, you guys. The next fragrance I want to get into is another YSL, and this is Libre, and she smells like gold. She's so fancy. Like, look at her neck. It's just bling. This is very classy. Like, if I smell this on somebody, I'm like, okay, she's serious. It's a beautiful, grown fragrance, and I'm gonna read the notes to you guys on this also. Before I read the notes, I feel like this has like orange blossom or something in it. Let's see if I'm right. Or maybe I read that and forgot it was in the back of my mind, but that's the first thing I smelled when I smelled this. Let me see if that is one of the notes in here. So the key notes are lavender essence, orange blossom, and musk accord. So yes, orange blossom I smell in this, and it's not like a citrus orange. It's a nice soft orange. And I wouldn't wear this fragrance every day. I would, this is like if I'm going to a nice dinner, I'm going to an event, I would wear this because it's just that type of perfume. It just makes you feel like, you know, you want to get dressed up, you just want to go out and do something fancy. This is the perfume for that. This has an occasion, and this is for that occasion. The next fragrance I want to show you guys, this is Poison Girl by Dior. Now, I've had this for a very long time, and I haven't used much of it at all because this is very, very sweet. So again, if you do not like sweet fragrances, you will not like this. This is more of your candy sweet. It smells good on the skin. It has a soft, sweet candy smell. Let's go ahead and get into the notes on this one. So the key notes are warm rose, sparkling neroli, and icy orange. And it's in the warm and spicy fragrance family, and then it says the scent type is warm and sweet, and definitely warm and sweet, versus the Miss Dior gives you the more light sweet floral. This is more warm. But again, I haven't worn a lot of it because it is sweet and I have to be in the mood to pick this one up. But I think I'm gonna start wearing it more often just because I don't want it to go to waste. Sometimes I forget about it just because I have others that I kind of, you know, lean more towards, but I think I'm probably gonna start wearing this a little bit more. The next fragrance I have to share with you guys is a sample fragrance by Louis Vuitton, but it's a fancy little sample fragrance. So I was like, let me just share this with them. It is the fragrance Attrape-Reves. I think that's how you say that. I'm sure that's totally wrong. You have to be careful opening these too because it pops right out. That was dramatic. This is a really pretty smell. Oddly enough, I do not wear it that much. I probably wore it like a handful of times, again, because I have others that I reach to more. If I'm being honest and truthful, this does not knock my socks off. I don't smell this and I'm like, oh, my throat is watering. If a fragrance is not making my throat water, then it's probably not gonna get that much use. I don't care how much it costs. You know, I don't care how popular it is. If it's not giving me that wow factor, then I'm probably not gonna wear it that much. But it smells like your nice typical fancy fragrance. It has cocoa, peony accord, lychee accord, patchouli heart, Turkish rose absolute, ginger, and bergamot. It smells beautiful. It's just not anything that makes me feel like, okay, I want to buy the whole bottle. Let's just say that I wouldn't buy the full size in this. I definitely would try to get a sample to see if it's something that you like before you spend your money on this. It is on the more pricier side. And last but not least, to save this one for last because this one has a special place in my heart, and you guys probably already know what I'm going to talk about because everybody's talking about it. This is the Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't know why they even came up with this because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how it smells. It's not fair. It just smells amazing, and it is a pretty penny for a perfume. But if you are into fragrance and you spend your money on your fragrances, you're going to love this. Go and get it. I haven't even given you the notes yet. Let me get into the notes. So the notes for this are jasmine, saffron, cedarwood, and ambergris. All of that, all that is in here. This fragrance makes you want to get to the money. Like when you smell this, it makes you want to do whatever you have to do to go get to the money because it just gives you that life. Like I want to wear fur. I want to wear red bottoms. That's how it makes you feel. This is something definitely not to wear every day. Number one, because it's expensive. Number two, you have to be about that life that day to put this on. I'm not gonna lie. The first day I wore it in the house, I was like, I gotta wear it. I have to. I need it on my skin. The lady at the counter in Neiman Marcus, she told me, she said, you think it smells good. Now wait till you spray it on your skin. And she was so right. This is a fragrance to wear when you're out. Somebody is gonna ask you, excuse me, what do you have on? Because it's that amazing. It's worth asking. You know, you can smell somebody that smells really good, like, somebody smells really good. Don't really ask them what they have on or don't care to ask them. You just acknowledge they smell good. This is where you would track somebody down, probably scare the crap out of them trying to figure out what they have on, because it is that type of fragrance. If you are a perfume person, like that's your thing, that's what you like to do, get this. It's not really that big, but it's like liquid gold. So those were my fragrances that I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys have any of these fragrances or plan on getting any of them, leave me some comments below. Also, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, stop and subscribe. Hit the red button, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. And I hope I was helpful trying to describe these fragrances for you guys. I hope that you got I hope that you were able to get some type of tips from this video when you are perfume shopping. I will leave the links below to these fragrances so you can pick them up for yourself. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.